Hi everyone, this is Stephanie with By the Shore Paper Crafts with your next Christmas project. And this one is more of an origami project. And I'm going to show you on a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. And for my final project, I used 6 by 6 designer series paper. But I wanted to show you on a 12 by 12 piece because it's easier to see all the folds that I make. Okay, so let's get started. So this paper is from the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper pack. And I want the green side out for this project. So I am going to fold diagonally. So I want both corners to meet. And then I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure those are creased really well. Okay, so I'm going to open this up and then I'm going to fold it the other way diagonally. I'm going to make sure all the sides meet. I'm just going to take my bone folder and go along that fold. Okay, I'm going to open it back up and have it to where it's a square. And then I'm going to fold it in half. And I make sure my corners meet. And then I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure I have a nice crisp fold. Okay, I'm going to open it back up, turn it, and I'm going to fold it in half again. Okay, I'm going to use my bone folder. Make sure that's nice and creased. Okay. And then I'm going to open it back up. And then I'm going to, where these diagonal folds are, I'm going to fold these in. I'm going to fold these in just like this. And now I have a triangle. Okay. So what I did is I have my square and I folded in to form a triangle. Okay. So now I'm going to take my bottom right hand corner and I'm going to bring this up and it's going to look like a kite. So it makes that little kite shape. And then I'm going to take the left side and fold it up. I'm going to use my bone folder because as I'm folding the layers up, it gets thicker and thicker. So I want to make sure everything is nice and creased. Okay. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to do the same thing again. Okay. I'm going to use my bone folder. And so now I'm going to have, when I'm finished with the left side, have another diamond. Okay. I want to make sure everything is nice and crisp. Okay. So see how I have my little tails here to my kite. So I'm going to turn it around to where they're on the bottom. Okay. But first I'm going to take my two side pieces and bring the points into the center. Okay. And like I said, it gets harder as I keep folding in my layers, so I really want to make sure these are nice and crisp. So So I'm going to bring the right side to where they touch in the middle. I really want to make sure that's nice and burnished. Now I want to flip it over and bring the left side in. And I want to burnish that. And do the same thing to my second side. Okay. And then, like I said, I want to make sure these two little tails, of my kite are at the bottom. So what I want to do, and it doesn't matter which side I start on first, I'm going to bring this tail up and I want to fold it to where it's like at a 90-degree angle and it's flush against this little tab. And then I'm going to do it to both, left and the right. And now I'm going to bring this right triangle over and kind of fold it. And there's this little pocket right here, and I want to fold that over into that pocket. Okay, so then I want to fold this over to burnish it before it'll make it easier to tuck in before I tuck it in that pocket. So I'm going to tuck it into this little pocket. Okay, now I'm going to fold this over and do the same thing to this side. So I'm going to fold this where it's at an angle. Same thing, that little left flap. And then I want to fold these over before I tuck them in. Gives it it helps with the bend since it's really thick at this point. I'm just gonna stick this into this little pocket. And then this is what I have left. Okay. And then I'm gonna open this up, and you've probably made these as a child. And there's a little hole up here at the top. And you're just gonna blow and this poofs out. So I'm gonna do that. And then I have this little puffy pillow box. Okay, so let me show you my finished project. So I bought these little fairy lights at the Dollar Tree. And like I said, I made these using 6x6 paper, and it's just easier to see the folding and the scoring with a bigger piece than the little pieces. So I just stuck one of these on, I stuck the light in the hole that I blew it up in. And then I did every other light on the string, or you can add one to every light. But I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to take it out of the little container. So it lights up my little pillow cube. And then you can, hang these on a mantle. You can put them in a little dish. This one's a blue tint, so it was showing up blue on the screen just now. But you could put in a little glass dish, hang these up on a mantle, put them on your Christmas tree. Just a cute little fun decoration. And this is our next project, and stay tuned tomorrow for our next one. Bye.